What's going on, guys? So, y'all know it's your boy Jermane'S, man, and today we're starting a new program. This is Uncut Reasoning, man. Uncut Reasoning, and this is the first episode. Sorry, this is the first season, second episode. So, this is all Uncut Reasoning. I'm going to talk about some issues we're having within our culture today, and we're just going to highlight some ways where we can bring people to the table and hold them accountable for their actions. So, this is Uncut Reasoning, Season 1, Episode 1, correct? Yes, typically I talk about fragrances and, how to get you looking good, feeling good, and be at your best. But I think that there's a dire need to address some issues within our culture where I see taking center stage that's wrong from a conservative standpoint. I think that there's some things we can do better, and we should strive to be better and be our best. So I think we're living in a generation where nobody takes accountability. Like accountability is such a weird thing these days. Like nobody takes accountability. Everyone strives to blame someone else for their poor decision making skills. You know, women don't take accountability, men don't take accountability, and we just try to blame everyone else for our problems and for our issues when we should take accountability and ensure that we're making good decision making skills. You know what I mean? So look what's going on in the streets now. Like a lot of dudes just out here being stupid. And what I mean is a lot of dudes just out here running around, not focusing on themselves, chasing BBLs, you know what I'm talking about, uh, hitting up chicks, having kids all over the place, having 4 or 5 kids with 4 or 5 different women. This is just wrong, man. This is just crazy. What are y'all guys doing, yo? What are y'all guys doing? I mean, and then they just kick the can down the road and just create a problem for the next generation because they're not being a father figure in the house for those kids to raise them properly and give them the all the parenting from the father side of things. You know what I mean? So this is just like a generational curse, man, within the black culture. And this is what I'm seeing out there in the street. People are saying black culture is trash, and I don't know. I just think that we can do better as black culture. We can get things together, man. Like, and it starts within the home. It starts within the home. People need to be more accountable. People need to um, just look at the big picture and live their life in a certain type of way that foster growth, foster maturity, foster accountability, and foster longevity of the family, man. Like too many broken families out here, single parent family, that ain't working. That ain't working, man. That ain't working. That's a recipe for disaster. You're gonna ruin your kid's life, and you're just gonna create a whole mess. You see what I mean? So typically, I see guys just out here just doing, just living. They have no idea what's going on. First of all, people don't even listen to the news these days. Like people don't really pay attention to what's going on in society. Like I don't know if none of y'all realize that right now we're creating a generation where most of us in this generation won't be able to afford a house due to what's going on within the economy. I see these dumb dudes out here. I don't know where they're getting money from, but wearing the Gucci, the Louis, the Prada, the Fendi, all that type of stuff, and they're just living, chasing the BBLs, You know, they just getting finessed at all angles from these chicks out here, man. And they be just wifing up these BBL chicks with their nails this long. I don't know how they wipe their ass when they go to the bathroom with such a long nails, yo. Like, yo, what are you doing, dudes? What are you doing? And what they're doing too is just like setting the standards and making it worse and setting a reputation within the dating game where these so-called BBLs, because all of them look the same, you know what I mean? And no disrespect to any woman, but all of them look the same. They're just like some prototype chicks, you know, like they get their body done, all that type of stuff, which is cool. Nothing's wrong with that, but all of them look the same. You're just chasing all these women that can't do anything. They don't know how to raise a family. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean, and y'all just be spending crazy amount of money on these chicks that just finessing you and can't do anything. And some of these dudes too, they might have some kids with another woman. You see what I mean? And it's like they're not being there for their kid, especially if they have a son. What they're doing is just chasing the wrong thing out there in these streets and just, you know, living their life crazy. Listening to the rap music, which is good. Nothing's wrong about rap music, but they don't see that all these rappers live their life a different way, and these rappers' life is not a prototype of how you should live your life because we're in a totally different game, my man. You know, we're you cannot strive or aspire and conflate how a rapper move or a rapper operates with real life and reality and think that yeah, this is a prototype on how I should construct or live my life because it ain't gonna work out, man. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. What you need to do is go home, man. If you have a kid, bro, go home, be with your kid, man. Raise your kid up so he or she doesn't follow your footstep and kick the can down the road for this generational curse, man. Because I'm telling you, like, yo, this black culture need to change, man. It really need to change because it's going the wrong direction. Like, and I was looking at some statistics before and like, yo, we are down there at the bottom in terms of like uh, earning earning power. We earn the least. We have the most single parent household. Um, you know, statistics like that are really shocking. You know, what I mean, we just need to change those way of living and change our lifestyle and just like be more accountable for things. Like start making great decisions. Good decision making skills are critical. You have to do that. Stop blaming your dad. Stop blaming your mother, because you know what? At some point, you're growing up. As soon as you become what 21, you can drink, right? A lot of people aspire and can't wait to be 21 so they can go in the bar and have a drink or whatever it is. A lot of you dudes be drinking from your like 14 or from your like 9, 10, smoking from that age too. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just so messed up how things are out here, man. So you gotta move in a certain type of way and live your life in a certain type of way and escape this crazy situation that's happening within our economy. And I think it's all designed to, it's all system driven in a way where one fool makes many. Have you ever heard that before? One fool makes many. So let me break it down for you. So one man out here doing some stupid shit, stupid stuff, and flossing, drinking, and like, you know, just being a degenerate. And then within his community or within his circle, he exposes people within his surrounding to the same idea. Say, hey, this is how you should live. And it just keep going in a cycle, in a cycle, in a cycle, in a cycle, and never stop. So it's just, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Just, we need to get it together. We need to get it together because we're failing as a culture, black culture. is failing. And I'm tired of hearing people saying black culture is trash and black culture is stupid. Like, because I'm tired of hearing people saying that. I'm tired of hearing people saying that. So, guys, you need to be accountable. And ladies, women, you need to be more accountable too. Like, I don't get it. I was watching a Instagram video a few days ago, and I never knew that there are women in our within society aspire to be side chicks. Yes, let me say that again. There are certain women out here within these streets are aspiring and thinking that it's all good and it's a great thing to be a side chick. What the F is going on in these streets, man? Yes, this girl said on this Instagram post that, yo, I can't bother with a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship. I just want a dude to just hit it and go. That's it. And buy me a Birkin. Hit it and go. I'd rather have a Birkin. I'd rather be a side piece, a side chick. Just hit it and go. Like, what are we doing, yo? What's going on? Are these was this lady or was this? I don't even want to say lady, because she doesn't fit to be described as a lady. The cap of a lady doesn't fit her. So I'm gonna say this little girl. Like, where was her parents? Like, where was her family structure to bring her up in the right way and to tell her to, like, yo, you're a girl. You gotta, like, you know, have high regards for yourself. So that's what we're facing today. Females aspiring to be side chick think that's the end of the world, and that's the highest thing they can accomplish in their lives, to be side chicks, which is so sad, man. Sad, 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 sad. It can't be sadder than you know than this. It's crazy how life is out here in these streets, man. And then these chicks wanna go around being side chick, being side chicks, getting hit up and having kids with 5, 6 different dudes on the street, and those kids are the ones that being affected. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, we need to get it together, man. But as I said, this is a new thing we're doing, Uncut Reasoning, and we're gonna touch some topics. We're gonna get into it. This is Jermaine, and season 1, episode 1 of Uncut Reasoning. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Every Monday, we're gonna have these discussions. Every Monday we're gonna have these discussions. Uncut Reasoning, raw, uncut reasoning. We're trying to build it up, trying to get a following going, because these are critical issues we are facing within society today, and I think that we should have discussions like these. See what I mean? So please comment, like, subscribe, and share. Uncut Reasoning. It's your boy Jermaine. I'm out. Until next time. All right.